Hi, candidate number 3.
Hi, good afternoon I mean, good morning.
Okay, so here is your question. Accordingly, failure is part of life successes. When can we say that success is part of one's failure? Again, accordingly, failure is part of life successes. When can we say that success is part of one's failure?
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The question is, when can we say that success will be part of failure? So, ladies and gentlemen, every failure is a success. Why I must say so? It is for the reason that through failure, we grow as a person. And it's already a success. But according to famous philosopher, he said that if you want to be successful in life, you should possess these three things. The first one is change your mindset. Okay? So always be in positive thinking. The second one is only quality people. And the third one is open or develop your communication skills. Because once you open your mouth, you tell the world who you are. Thank you.
Thank you, Imukal. Next, we have Maria Ozawa Shinabe. Please speak. And your judge is Edgar Lopez.
Good evening. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, sir. So here's your question. So, as you know, gender and development has been integrated in various institutions like the Department of Education, the Commission on Higher Education, and the LGUs. One of its goals is with regards to the broadening of people's knowledge on gender issues and concerns. As a member of LGBTQIA, how will you help in the attainment of the goals of gender and development? Again, gender and development has been integrated in various institutions like DepEd, CHED, and LGUs. One of its goals is with regards to broadening people's knowledge on gender issues and concerns. As a member of LGBTQIA, how will you help in the attainment of the goals of gender and development?
Thank you for that question. So, how can I help the gender development? Well, probably a public high school teacher. We should teach the so-called gender equality. Why I say so? Because, as we all know that before, there is a bias when it comes to gender. So with that, I believe that we should inculcate the minds of everybody that when it comes to gender, there is no such as gender. Gender must be equal. That would be all. Thank you.
Thank you, Maria Ozawa Shinabe. Next, we have Mickey Marie Mercado. Mickey, please speak. And UP, Renato Argenio.
Okay, we begin candidate number 2. Okay. Actually, my question is just simple question. Do you think plastic surgery is a good option for people who do not have natural good look? Can I repeat the question? Okay. Do you think plastic surgery is a good option for people who do not have natural good look?
Thank you so much for that very relevant question. Because before I answer that question, I would just like to say that my own opinion sometimes may be wrong for you, but right for me. And sometimes your opinions may be wrong for me and right for you. But what matters most is that we respect each other's opinion. Going back to the question, do we consider plastic surgery for the people who do not have natural looks? Well, for me, yes. Because it is a matter of self-fulfillment. And when we say self-fulfillment, it is about making yourself happy. That is being true to yourself. And that is the essence of being a human being here. No matter what other people will tell you, no matter what other people will judge and say to you, always remember that what matters most is what you feel and what your family tells you to do so. And I believe that if you have that certain happiness in life, then you will always have self-fulfillment. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Next up, we have Casey Cablangan. Casey, please. And your judge is Dave Galliano.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Congratulations for making it into the top 5. This is my question. Mandatory ROTC, Reserve Officers Training Corps, was abolished in 2002 after the death of University of Santo Tomas student Mark Chua. At present, ROTC is no longer a mandatory program for college students. According to Presumptive Vice President Sara Duterte, she will make military service mandatory for every Filipino who wants to turn 18 years old. As a member of the LGBTQI community, are you in favor or against with a mandatory military service for every Filipinos, and why?
Thank you for that question. I am against the mandatory ROTC because I believe that every individual we have the right to our own choices. We have the right. We should not be. We should not be forced to. We should not force the people to their choices in life. That's why I am not agree in mandatory ROTC as a transgender as well. We have a lot of things like we are doing HRT. I think we are not capable enough to do that. But if that is Sara Duterte wanted to happen, as a transgender woman, I can help that for the progress of our country and the development for the betterment. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Casey Cablangan. And our last top 5 finalist, Ebola Collins. Please. And your judge is John Darren Balangkin.
Good evening, sir.
Okay, the question, here's the question. The SOGI bill was pending for more than a decade already. This seeks to eradicate discrimination not just to the LGBTQIA+ members, but also to all types of gender. If you are given the chance to talk to the legislators, what would you tell them to prioritize the SOGI bill?
Thank you, sir. Based on my opinion, as a transgender,
Tagalog, come on, no, laban.
I prioritize, especially the LGBT, because discrimination, because the discrimination is already there. We are going anywhere, discrimination is there. So I want to know to all people or society to be fair, because we are only a human being, we are creating God. And I am here standing in front of you to address that stop discrimination, especially the LGBT community. That will be all. Thank you.